So let's now learn how to resize an image. So first of all, I'm going to create here a function that is going to resize an image. So I'm going to here create a function def, and then I'm going to say resize underscore image, and then this function is going to resize an image. Let's now change our function. Instead of just opening the image from here from inside the function, let's pass the image itself from as a parameter. So I'm going to say here image, and then the image that we are going to pass, after we pass that image, we are going to resize the image immediately. So here I'm going to say image, the image that we pass, image, and then dot, and then the function that's going to resize the image. So the name of the function that is going to resize an image is simply called resize. That's it. And this resize function takes the size that you want to resize the image to. So for example, this image we have in our images, we have this image beach, which has a width and height of 600 and 400, 600 in width and 400 in height. So suppose that we want to resize this image to be, let's say, instead of 600, I'm going to say 400 for the width, and for the height, I'm going to say, instead of 400, I'm going to say 200, and see what's going to happen. And then I'm going to store that. I'm going to store that in a new image, in a new variable called image resized, image underscore resized. And then I'm going to save, of course, I'm going to save this resized image in a new folder. So I'm going to say here image resized, image underscore resized dot save. And then I'm going to pass the path in which I want to save or store this newly created image. So I'm going to create here a new folder. Here I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to name it resized underscore images. And then here I'm going to pass the complete path. So the complete path, remember, this is the complete path. This is the path, but with this path we want to modify it to be here. We want it to be exactly like this, but we want to append the new folder name, which is resized underscore images. And then we want to give that new image a new name. So I'm going to name it, because we are going to be working on this image, the beach image. So I'm going to give it a name similar to this. I'm going to say beach underscore resized dot jpg. And then I'm going to open the image. Here I'm going to say image resized, image underscore resized dot show. And now let's call this function. So here outside the function, I'm going to call it resize image. And then we need to remember, we need to pass the image, because we did not open the image from inside the function this time. So we need here to open the image. So I'm going to say image is going to be equal to image and then dot open, and then we need to pass the path. The path is the image underscore path. Remember this path. So here it should be images, not images path, and then plus the name of the image that we want to work with, which is the beach.jpg. And then we pass it to the resize image function. So I'm going to pass it here, image, and we are done. Let me now save our script and run our script and see what's going to happen. So I'm going to run Python file in terminal.